sky is a bruise of purple and gold. The story of the ages is finally being told. I see the shadows gathering on the hill. The wind has died down and the world is standing still. I ain't looking for a hideout, I ain't looking for a hole. I'm standing in the open with a heavy set soul. Every lie I ever told, every drop I ever bled is coming back to haunt me like the voices of the dead. The clock is stopping, the veil is thin, the world is dropping, the end begins. It's Judgment Day. At the end of the road, the fire's getting hot and the heart's gonna explode. No place to run, no place to pray, we're all standing naked on Judgment Day. Yeah, let the heavens open, let the thunder play. It's finally here, it's Judgment Day. I've been the grain, I've been the desert and I've been the rain. I've lived by the iron and I die by the same. I don't need a lawyer to defend my name. F-A-F-O, yeah, the ultimate test is when the lid starts flying and you're put to the rest. I'm ready for the fire, I'm ready for the cold. I'm an outlaw spirit that'll never be sold. It's Judgment Day. Judgment Day. Facing the fire. It's time. I'm eating dinner by the light of the moon. My bank account is a graveyard of zeros, but I was never raised to look for heroes. I got a pair of boots that have seen better days, and a mind that's lost in a hard work haze. But every morning when I wash my face, I know I'm the king of this goddamn place. Keep on climbing, keep on trying. The soul is living, the world but a full-blown heart. I'm finishing the finish, I'm starting the start. They can take the money, they can take the gold, but they'll never get a piece of an outlaw soul. Yeah, I'm rich in the spirit, I'm wealthy in grit, and I'm too damn proud to ever just quit. Yeah. Look, I've been down to the bottom, my mobbing up to the top. And the one thing I learned is you never just stop. Life is a hustle, life is a grind, leaving all the doubters and the fakes behind. FAFO, yeah, I found out the truth, that a man's only worth is the proof in the booth, or the sweat on the brow, or the fire in the chest. I'm giving my life and I'm giving my best. In the finish, I'm starting to start. They can take the money, they can take the gold, but they never get a piece of an outlaw soul. Yeah, I'm rich in the spirit, I'm wealthy in grit, and I'm too damn proud to ever just quit. Full heart, empty pockets, keep moving. I'm a wild-eyed demon breaking all the chains. The speedometer's lying, the needles in the red. I got a cloud of dust behind me and a fire ahead. No brakes, no limit, no turning around. I'm a lightning bolt screaming on the hollow ground. If you see the black smoke, better get out the way. The reaper's in the rear view, but not today. Shift gears, feel the heat, leaving ghosts on every street. The pressure, I don't feel the pain. I'm a high-tame monster, a mechanical beast. From the hills in the west to the swamps in the east. FAFO, you can hear the time scream. I'm the nightmare living in your gasoline dream. No siren can stop me, no wall is too high. I'm a streak of black chrome underneath the sky. I'm a wild-eyed ghost with a scar on my face. They try to cage the line, try to clip the wing, but they forgot that a rebel is a dangerous thing. I'm breaking every chain, I'm burning every bridge. I'm the shadow coming down from the mountain ridge. You can keep your system, you can keep your tide. Rather live a renegade than live a goddamn lie. No master, no leash, no mercy, no peace. I was born a rebel, raised in the fire. I'm the black sheep climbing on the rusty wire. You can't hold me down, you can't make me bend. I'm a fighter to the core, fighter to the end. Yeah, let them talk, let them yell. I was born a rebel. I was born a rebel. I'm the glitch in the matrix, the salt in the wound, the outlaw spirit that's finally in tune. Middle finger to the critics, middle finger to the fake. I'm taking everything that they told me I couldn't take. F.A.F.O, that's the motto on my chest. I'm the king of the north, the king of the west. I don't follow the lead, I don't follow the pack. I'm a one-man army on a one-way track. Born a rebel. Born a rebel. Find out for yourself. I'm gone. Shadow, long as the highway. The sun's a red eye looking down my way. I left my soul in a shallow pine box. Now I'm back for the keys, I'm breaking the locks. My boots got stories that they don't wanna tell. I've walked through the fire and I spat on the hill. The wind smells like iron, the sky's turning black. There ain't no mercy on a one-way track. There's gonna be blood on the dust tonight. No moon to guide 'em, no stars in sight. I'm the ghost of the man they thought they broke. Now I'm coming for the crown through the fire and smoke. Yeah, let it rain, let it rust. Tonight there's blood on the dust. I don't need a name, just a cold piece of iron and a heart full of flame. They took the land, they took the light, but they forgot that a corner dog knows how to bite. F.A. folk, that's the law of the land, written in the dirt by a dead man's hand. Forgive me, Father, for what I'm about to do, but they dug the hole, I'm just pulling them through. There's gonna be blood on the dust tonight. No moon to guide them, no stars inside. I'm the ghost of the man they thought they broke. Now I'm coming for the crown through the fire and smoke. Yeah, let it rain, let it rust. Tonight there's blood on the dust. Blood on the dust. Just me and the rust. Find out. One bottle down and the devil's at the door. I'm tracing every sin I've ever committed on the floor. The candle's burning low, the room is getting cold. Just another story that you never have been told. I tried to find the light, but the dark is all I know. Planting seeds of sorrow just to watch them grow. Caught between the whiskey and the shadows tonight, running from the man I used to be in the light. The mirror is a stranger, the road is a lie. Just a lonesome outlaw waiting for the sky to cry. Yeah, I'm drowning in the brown, lost in the black. There's no turning back, no turning back. Listen, I got scars on my knuckles and ghosts in my head, sleeping on a pillow made of stone and lead. Every shot I take is a memory I'm trying to kill, but the ghost of my past is standing perfectly still. I'm a sinner, I'm a saint, I'm a wreck, I'm a king. I felt the bite of the winter and the burn of the sting. F-A-F-O, yeah, I found out the hard way. Now I'm just a silhouette at the end of the day. drowning in the brown, lost in the black. There's no turning back, no turning back. Whiskey and shadows, nowhere left to go. In a system, I've been tied to a debt. I've been living in a fever, covered in sweat. They had the collar on my neck and the leash in their hand, trying to make me a servant in my own damn land. But the metal started rusting and the spirit grew tall. I found a hammer in the shadows, I'm breaking the wall. I don't know nobody, nothing, I don't follow the script. I'm the master of the fight that the devil just lit. No more shadows, no more cages, turning over all the pages. I'm walking with broken chains tonight, stepping out of the dark and into the light. You can't hold me back, you can't slow me down. I'm the ghost of the rebel who's taking the crown. Yeah, the links are scattered, the spirit is free. There ain't a lock in the world that can hold me. Look. I'm the spark in the middle of a cold-hearted night. They try to box me in, try to keep me low, but I'm a mountain of a man that they'll never know. F-A-F-O, yeah, I'm the proof on the street that a man with a vision is never beat. Keep your rules, keep your chains, keep your hollow advice. I've already paid the ultimate price. I'm looking at him. The deal is cold and the deck is thin, in a game where the devil is the only one to win. I got a hollow point tucked in my belt, dealing with the cards that the world just dealt. One wrong move and the lead's gonna fly. I'm too damn young for a man to die. Bet it all, risk it all, stand your ground, watch it fall. I'm holding the dead is grand, living on the edge of a dead man's hand. Dead man's hand. Look, I ain't here to play, I'm here to collect. I'm the king of the dirt, put some respect on the name, on the game, on the outlaw fame. I'm a gasoline soul in the world of flame. F-A-F-O, you can see it in my eyes. I'm the cold hard truth in a room full of lies. Keep your poker face, keep your bluff and talk. I'm the one who's gonna make the shadow walk. Is grand, living on the edge of a dead man's hand. Dead man's hand. Aces and eights. Fold 'em. Tree. There's a shadow walking right next to me. I didn't choose the path chose the man. With a heart of coal and dirt on my hands. The sky turned purple, the moon turned red. I'm hearing voices of the words never said. I'm standing at the edge where the light starts to fade, counting every single mistake that I've made. There's no use running, there's no use for a plea. The dead is coming for a sinner like me. I'm knocking on the devil's doorstep tonight, looking for a reason, looking for a fight. He's got my name written down in the black, and there ain't no mercy on the way back. Yeah, the fire's getting closer, the prize is high, underneath the cold in a hollow sky. I'm at the devil's doorstep. Danced with the reaper, I've gambled with fate. I walked through the valley, I stood at the gate. They told me to pray, but I'd rather just bleed. I'm a wild-eyed outlaw, a different breed. The sulfur is thick and the air is thin. I'm wearing my scars like a second skin. F-A-F-O, yeah, the devil's gonna learn that even in the fire, I'm the one who won't burn. I'm at the devil's doorstep. Knocking on the door one more time. Open up. Before the sun brings the light, my hands are calloused and my back is sore, but I'm the man who keeps the wolf from the door. I don't want your pity, I don't want your hand, I'm just a simple man carving out his land. Born of the dust, raised in the rain, with a heart full of fire and iron in my veins. Clock in, clock out, no room for doubt. The sweat is the price in this cold paradise. I got iron in my veins, dirt on my name. I'm the one who stands when they're all feeling tame. Built this life from the mud and the clay, and I'm the only one who's gonna stand in my way. Yeah. Let the hammer fall, let the thunder roll. They can't break the spirit of an outlaw soul. I'm a blue-collar soldier, a frontline worker, not a silver spoon holder, not a goddamn shirker. I've been forged in the heat, I've been tempered and cold. I'm the story of the streets that was never being told. F-A-F-O, that's the boss, that's the crew. I'm the one who finishes what they couldn't do. I don't talk about the grind, I just live the life, cutting through the bullshit like a sharp knife. The spirit of an outlaw soul. Iron veins, nothing but gains. Get to work. looking back. The sand is cold and the wind is a ghost, walking through the places that I fear the most. Just 1,000 miles of nothing ahead, and 1,000 words that I should have said. But the desert don't listen and the moon don't care. I'm just a drifter breathing in the dust-filled air. It's midnight in the desert and the stars are pale. I'm a lonesome rider on a broken trail. No destination and no place to hide, just a hollow feeling that I keep inside. Yeah, let the wheels spin, let the engine cry. Underneath the ceiling of a desert sky. Sage, turning over dirt like a brand new page. They said I was lost, but I'm exactly where I need. Away from the static, away from the greed. One man, one truck, one heavy set soul, trying to find the pieces that make me whole. FAFO, I've seen what's out there in the dark, leaving behind nothing but a tire track mark. And the stars are pale. I'm a lonesome rider on a broken trail. No destination and no place to hide, just a hollow feeling that I keep inside. Yeah, let the wheels spin, let the engine cry. Underneath the ceiling of a desert sky. Midnight in the desert, just keep rolling, nowhere bound. Where the law stops working at the county line. I got a heavy hand and a heart made of stone, building up a kingdom on a pile of bone. They talk a lot of game till they see the black truck, running out of time, running out of luck. I don't take debts and I don't take pleas. I'm the one who brings the giants to their knees. There ain't no mercy in this town. Watch the walls come crumbling down. You can pray for a savior, pray for a life, but the devil's in charge. I've been drinking down the whiskey and the sweat for the years. Born in the mud, raised in the rough, in the world full of gold. I'm the diamond in the scrub, think it tough. Find out F-A-F-O flow. I'm the high speed chasing the heavy set blow. No badge, no name, just a fist full of grit. If the crown's on the table, then I'm taking it. Don't need no marble, don't need no stone. Just let the red clay claim my bone. I've seen the word and I've seen the greed. Now I'm just a harvest for the devil's seed. The shovel is heavy, the hole is deep. I got promises that I couldn't keep. So turn the lights out and leave me be underneath the roots of the willow tree. No more fire, no more pain, just the silence and the stain. Bury me low where the sun don't shine. Cover up the tracks of this life of mine. Let the secrets rot in the hollow ground, where the lost and the broken can never be found. Yeah. Drag me down where the shadows grow. Bury me I live like a king, I die like a dog, lost in the smoke in the southern fog. I made my bed in the briars and thorns. I've been a sinner since the day I was born. F-A-F-O, I found out the cost. Everything I gained was everything I lost. So don't cry for me, don't say a prayer. There ain't nothing left but the cold dark air. of mine. Let the secrets rot in the hollow ground, where the lost and the broken can never be found. Yeah, drag me down where the shadows grow. Bury me low, down in the dirt, away from the hurt. Bury me low. Bury me low. The sun is dipping low behind the western pines. I'm tracing back the miles and the crooked lines. My boots are heavy and my coat is torn. I've been a soldier since the day I was born. But the war is over and the smoke is clear. I faced every shadow that I ever feared. I'm putting down the iron, I'm letting go the hate. I'm walking through the valley to the garden gate. The miles are done, the fight is won. Heading into the setting sun. It's been a long road home, a hard road to walk through the valley of the whispers and the devil's talk. I'm carrying my stories and I'm carrying my soul. Finally found the pieces that make me whole. Yeah, the journey was bitter, but the rest is sweet. On the long road home, where the shadows meet. Look, 20 tracks of fire, 20 tracks of pain. I walked through the desert and I stood in the rain. I've been the villain and I've been the man, doing every goddamn thing that an outlaw can. F-A-F-O, yeah, I've seen it all. I've climbed every mountain, I survived every fall. But now the rhythm is slow and the heart is at peace. I'm finding my heaven, I'm finding release. And the devil's talk. I'm carrying my stories and I'm carrying my soul. Finally found the pieces that make me whole. Yeah, the journey was bitter, but the rest is sweet. On the long road home, where the shadows meet. The long hiding every scar, knowing every wound is real. They see the power, but they don't see the price I paid for my kingdom with a roll of the dice. The world wants to bend me, the world wants to break. Every step I take is a gamble for the sake of the few who believe in the many who doubt. I'm the king of the shadows, I'm the one they talk about. Heavy is the head, cold as the bed, lies in the wind, blood on the bread. I'm wearing a crown of barbed wire tonight, holding on to power, holding on to the light. It cuts through the skin, it burns in the soul, but I'm the only one who's in total control. Yeah, let them try to take it, let them try to fire. Contract in my own damn blood. They want a hero, well I'm the best they got. The one who stays standing when the world went to rot. F-A-F-O, check the records, check the names. I'm the only one who survived all the flames. I don't need a palace, I don't need a ring, just the respect of the streets for the outlaw king. Long live the king. Stretch a highway where the map turns white, where the ghosts come out to dance in the pale moonlight. I see a pair of flickering lights in the rearview mirror. Every time I look, they're getting a little bit nearer. It's the memories I buried in the Georgia pine, spirit of the man that I left behind. I'm driving through the places that time forgot, looking for a peace that can't be bought. Dust in the wind, rust on the gate, losing the fight with the bitter fate. I'm the ghost of the back road, wandering free between the person I was and the man I'm gonna be. No gravel too rough, no valley too deep. I'm the secret that the hollows are gonna keep. Yeah, the road is long and the spirit is thin. I'm just a ghost looking for a way back in. Look, I walk where the shadows don't dare to tread. I've shared a bottle with the living and the dead. My ties are worn and my spirit is frayed. I'm paying the price for the games that I played. F-A-F-O, yeah, I found out on the trail that a man's own ego is his only jail. I don't need a compass, I don't need a guide. I'm just a drifter with nowhere to hide. Looking for a way back in. Ghost of the back roads, fading in the mist, just a shadow. I got a Bible on the table and a 45 on the shelf. I'm a man who's trying to save his soul from his own damn self. The choir singing Amazing Grace in the valley below, but I'm still haunted by the seeds that I used to sow. I walk through the water, but the dirt just won't wash away. Now I'm kneeling in the shadows, too ashamed to pray, between the mercy and the lead, between the living and the dead. I'm living on God and gunpowder tonight, trying to find the truth in a world without light. One hand is reaching for the heavens above, the other's holding on to the things I don't love. Yeah, it's a heavy cross Look, I'm a sinner in a suit, I'm a saint in a cell. I tasted the heaven and I survived the hell. My life is a battle, a war in the sky between the man that I was and the man that won't die. F-A-F-O, yeah, God knows my heart, but gunpowder is the only thing that keeps me apart from the wolves at the door and the ghosts in the rain. I'm just a man trying to find a cure for the pain. The others holding on to the things I don't love. Yeah, it's a heavy cross and a long road to go. Caught between the spirit and the devil I know. God and gunpowder, save my soul. You're looking for trouble, well that's just common sense. I don't care who you are, the flag that you fly. Step over that border and kiss it goodbye. This ain't no playground, this ain't no game. My family, my soil, my honor, my name. I built this from nothing, from blood and from bone, and I'm the king of this kingdom I call my own. Don't cross the line, border, don't take the chance. I'm the master of shadows, I'm the lead in the dance. You can talk all you want, but you better be wise. I can see the fear building up in your eyes. Yeah, you're running out of time. Keep your feet on your side, don't cross the line. Check it. One step, two step, three step, boom. I'm the heavy set shadow in the back of the room. I don't bark, I just bite, I don't spark, I just light the fire that's gonna keep you awake in the night. Think you're an outlaw, you're just a pretender. I'm the soul crusher, the grand slam bender. I've seen them come and I've seen them go, but I'm still standing here running the show. I'm the master of shadows, I'm the lead in the dance. You can talk all you want, but you better be wise. I can see the fear building up in your eyes. You're faithful, yeah, you're running out of time. Keep your feet on your side, don't cross the line. Stay on your side, watch your step. of shadows and a whole lot of bad luck. My daddy was a drifter with a bottle for a friend. I'm starting at the place where he met his bitter end. I see his eyes in the mirror, I see his ghost in the hall, trying to stand up straight while I'm waiting for the fall. The apple don't fall far, so the people say, but I'm trying like hell to wash the black blood away. The dead is old, the heart is cold, the story's been already told. It's the sins of the father, the legacy of pain, falling on my shoulders like the cold southern rain. I'm carrying the cross that he carved from the pine, trying to break the chain before it breaks this life of mine. Yeah, I'm drowning in the ghost water, sinking in the mud, trying to outrun the shadow in my own damn blood. Look, they say a man is his own, but I feel like the ghost of a man who lost everything he loved the most. I got his temper, I got his pride, I got the same goddamn demon living deep inside. F.A.F.O. Yeah, he found out the cost, and now I'm the one paying for everything he lost. I'm writing my own chapter, I'm trying to change the verse, but it's hard to find a blessing when you're born with a curse. Southern rain. I'm carrying the cross that he carved from the pine, trying to break the chain before it breaks this life of mine. Yeah, I'm drowning in the ghost water, sinking in the mud, trying to outrun the shadow in my own damn blood. Sins of the father, let me go. Break the chain. skyscrapers of glass, counting every second just to watch the hours pass. I traded the dirt for the grace and the soot, with the weight of the city on a weary man's foot. The stars are all hidden by the smog and the gray, but the outlaw inside is never going away. I'm a wolf in the alley, I'm a ghost on the street, walking to the rhythm of a mechanical beat. No open road, no sky in sight, just a neon code in the dead of night. I got the concrete jungle blues tonight, looking for a soul in the electric light. The towers are high and the mercy is low, nowhere to run and nowhere to go. Yeah, I'm a country heart in a city of stone, living in the jungle, but I'm living alone. In a concrete maze, trying to find my way through the city haze. They got cameras on the corner, eyes in the sky, but they can't see the fire in a rebel's eye. If a FO, yeah, the street's a different game, but the spirit of the struggle is exactly the same. I don't need your fashion, I don't need your pose, I'm a product of the struggle that nobody knows. For a soul in the electric light. The towers are high and the mercy is low, nowhere to run and nowhere to go. Yeah, I'm a country heart in a city of stone.